You're always looking for that guy to set the pace, sets the tone. You know, naturally, young guys that haven't been on the field that much are going to look for that in somebody.
Enter Ryan Roberts. Standing at 6'6", the grad transfer from Northern Illinois University originally entered Doak Campbell Stadium in 2018 as an opponent. He quickly took notice of Florida State's die-hard culture.
I mean, going to Doak and playing in that environment from the away team, it's intimidating, man. The fans here are incredible. People are, you know, they're so passionate. They want FSU football to not only be great, but to excel at every aspect. You know, I'm extremely blessed now being on the other side of that, and you know, having all those cheers for me and for the team, it's great.
Fortunately for Roberts, the Seminole coaching staff also had an interest in him.
He's a motivated young man. You know, he knows what he wants. He's determined to get up every day and work to accomplish that. I mean, he's very genuine. He's got a ton of great intangible characteristics that you look for, you know, when you're trying to get a well-rounded individual to, you know, lead your O-line.
While Roberts brings 3 years of offensive line experience to the team, it isn't usually easy being the new guy on campus. Luckily for Ryan, he gained a roommate in quarterback Alex Hornibrook, who made that transition a little easier.
I think it definitely helped out that we're rooming together. We both said in the beginning of summer it would have been rough if we were just living alone. So you got to be close with your offensive lineman. So I think it's good that me and Ryan live together. It'd probably be bad if we weren't meshing too well, but we're real good friends, so it definitely helps out on the field.
You know, having someone to, you know, go through the adversity with always makes things easier, you know? He's a dude who works his butt off every day. You know, I always thought, like, I'm gonna always be the hardest worker in the room, and he makes that tough every single day. Nothing is good enough for him. He wants to be great. And that in itself makes me have to have the same attitude, you know?
The main thing with Ryan, you know, and he's a good vocal leader, but his actions speak louder than words because he works his tail off.
I think he's just consistent. Whenever he's out on the field, everybody knows what to expect from him. He doesn't really have a bad day. He doesn't have a day where he's not himself. So he's just a very dependable teammate, and he's definitely a no lineman that a quarterback would want to have.
Even though Roberts receives continuous praise for his leadership, when it's all said and done, he wants to be remembered by all as a man motivated by his faith.
I play for the Lord. I play for the audience of one. You know, when I'm done here, I wanted everybody to know that, you know, he played his heart out for the audience of one, that his ultimate goal was to be a beacon of light to the Lord. I want socially, academically, on the playing field, off the playing field, wherever it may be, I want you to be a physical representation of an invisible God.
Roberts will continue to play for his audience of one, but his supporting cast of 10 will look for him to help lead this offense for the rest of the season. I'm Anthony Fernandez for Noles All Access.